90 minutes past 10 o'clock, that's Loving on next, and I think Gladys Knight and the Pips. Have you had a good Saturday? Oh, you don't sound too enthusiastic tonight. We'll have to do a little bit better than that. Anyway, it's 20 minutes past 10 o'clock. Welcome along to Downtown for a Saturday night. Paul Leckie till 2 tomorrow morning. As you know, on Saturday through until Sunday, we always have 4 hours at Downtown. Let's just have a look what we've got lined up in the programme. Well, our featured artist tonight is Marillion, and we're featuring music from 2 albums, Misplaced and also Childhood, and also an album called Script for a Jester's Tear, as suggested by Elaine Duffy from New Ferry. Thank you very much indeed, Elaine, for your suggestion tonight. Looking at that a little bit later on between now and 12. Also, we'll be testing your musical knowledge. Now, whatever you do, don't give us a ring on this, because this is just a little test between you and me tonight. We're doing 2 of those within the hour. Also, 2 Junior Lonely Heart messages. And I'm not too sure whether we should fit one in just straight after the New North West Top 10, around about 10 to 12. I think we will do. Talking about the New North West Top 10, that's a whole hour of it between 11 and 12 o'clock tonight. Your votes, of course, over the last 7 days. And, of course, with me doing 3 downtowns, I have a fair idea of what we have in the chart between 11 and 12 as well. And if that isn't enough for you, we've got the Peaceful Hour between 12 and 1 with the Adult Lonely Hearts. And in case you're wondering, why on earth do we have the Junior Lonely Hearts and the Adult Lonely Hearts? Well, we had quite a few young people writing into the programme saying it's not very fair just doing the Adult Lonely Hearts. How about us? We're between 15 and 18. So what we are going to do is have Junior Lonely Hearts on the weekend downtown programmes only, and the Adult Lonely Hearts between 12 and 1 o'clock as well. So that's 20 minutes past 12 and also 10 minutes away from 1. And should you be up, which I'm hoping you will be up, between 1 and 2, final hour of downtown, it's the Disco Mix Hour. Also, we'll be looking at the history of Rick Astley, his meteoric rise to fame, the origin of Mother's Day, which of course is tomorrow. I hope you haven't forgotten. I hope you got your mum a nice card, by the way. I have. And also the latest info on Up and Running. It's all happening on the next 4 hours on the Northwest's #1 late show, Radio City, live from Liverpool on 90.
If it's a hit, it's gotta be City.
Lunch came about 3 years ago. I was sitting on the beach with my husband and 3 wonderful children. It was a beautiful English summer's day. Everything should have been perfect, but I felt dreadful, so unhappy and so wrong. To the outside world, I must have appeared attractive, intelligent, confident and successful, yet there I was at the age of 35, feeling absolutely none of those things, just...
Why more and more people are turning to therapy, analysed in this Sunday's Observer magazine.
The beaches have become battlefields. Surf Nazis must die. Out on video March 16th. Book your copy now. Surf Nazis rated 18.
Vorčezni 100% finance, bloskenju no metro Bartosni, Nadajuola Austin Rover Showroomski.
0% finance on metros this month. Common sense in any language. For written credit details, call Austin Rover Finance on 0800 626 545.
Paul Leckie, when you're downtown with Radio City, you're in the right place.
And it's 26 minutes past 10 o'clock. Do you know, I've got so many pieces of paper in front of me, I don't know which one to do first. What should we do first? Tell you what, we'll take a look at tomorrow's programming on City. I hope you're going to be listening, by the way, to Steve Francis' programme in the afternoon between 2 and 5 o'clock. There's coverage of the FA Cup quarter-final between Manchester City and Liverpool at Main Road. That's between 2 and 5 o'clock in Steve Francis' programme here on City tomorrow afternoon. Now, don't forget, by the way, tomorrow being Mum's Day, I hope you bought your mum a really, really nice card. And also some nice prezzies as well. I'm not going to tell you what I bought my mum, because she might just be listening to this programme at this very moment in time. So it's giving it all away, really, isn't it? Tell you what, I shall tell you... Yeah, I will tell you around about 12:30 when it is really Mum's Day. So you're a bit late if you haven't already got your mum something. Thank you very much indeed for all the mail into the downtown programmes. Great to hear from you all the time. Here's our first one from Chris Hughes, and Chris comes from Morton, and he says, Dear Paul, a couple of months ago, a friend of mine wrote to you asking you to play a dedication for him and his mates, including me. They also asked you to tell me to get back with my ex-girlfriend. Well, I didn't, but that's not what I'm writing to you for. He didn't tell me he was writing to you about my ex-girlfriend. Very naughty, you know. And when I heard the dedication, I could have killed him. I bet you could, Chris. Know the feeling, but of course I didn't, so I thought I'd get him back. We both go to the Henry Mell School in Morton, which is immediately next door to the Oxley School for Girls. What are you telling me? The two schools are both merging in the next school year, and anyway, he has seen this girl he fancies, and I thought I would ask you to get them together. Why on earth not? His name is, well, I won't tell you that, but his initials are PB, And the girl that he fancies, well, her initials are NR. She will know who it is. So please could you play a record of your own choice on Saturday for